You don't be believing in me, bro, when I say like my awareness on defense, like I analyze everything. You feel me? Like I be seeing the shit develop before it even happened, bro. Like that's why when a lot of them interceptions you be throwing, it be anticipated. Like I already be right there, bro. Like tell you, you gotta.
The ball ain't getting there fast enough.
Nah, it ain't the ball, nigga. It's me, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You don't never want to give a nigga the credit when it's due, man. You feel me?
Nah, cause the plays be there, bro. I be seeing it. Just the ball get there late, or it be like last minute.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. You feel me? Don know what I'm talking about, man. Don know what I mean, man. You feel me? That shit don't be the computer. You feel me? Yeah, cause I start seeing you do the shit. I'm like, oh, okay. It was a couple passes I thought I got off. That nigga snagged the motherfuckers. I'm like, or like I think like you'll be right there and you'll stop following them and say he be like, nope, I'm staying with the motherfuckers the whole time. Like, all right, here I come. Nah, I'm rolling this joint.
I'm about to fuck up this city bird, bro. Oh, shit. I don't know if I should get my car fixed first, or should I just get the system fixed?
Nigga, get your car fixed. Nigga, make it make sense, man. Make grown man decisions, bruh. Stop making little kid decisions, man. Getting that game is not that important, bro.
It really is.
It's really not, bro. Over a car, nigga, you sound dumb. I'm saying, bro, that game always gonna be there, bro.
My car is too.
You don't know that though. You don't know that though. It could a motherfucker could roll past your car and bust out all your windows. Now you got extra money you gotta come out of. All cause you feel me? You don't know what'll happen. Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I just didn't want to get it on the well shit, I couldn't get it first off. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't really get nothing new for real, spend no extra little money on shit. My funds was tight, and then I really didn't want to get it until I got the P5 version. Like, I ain't want to keep, you know, setting y'all back and shit. And then I don't even think they came out with did they come out with 2 on the P4? Oh, okay then. Yeah, because eventually they about to stop coming out with this shit on the P4 and it's gonna be strictly P5. Yeah, that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm about to just go ahead and just invest in a P5 before I buy another game. My man just came to me at work. He just told me some little shorty trying to sell they P5 and shit. He said he was gonna buy that bitch for like 300. He said shit he'll sell it to me because he know I was trying to get one. He said shit I ain't even let me do little payment plans on it and shit. I'm like shit if you do shit let me know. I definitely grab that bitch though. My boy at my job. Man, we got to. Got to. Say after that last one, huh? Say shit.
Yeah, it's about time to get it. Yeah. I'm sad.
Yeah, that second game I seen it. I'm like, yeah, I was getting pressured. I couldn't get shit off. I'm like, yeah, it's slow. I don't know what he changed, but
He got mad.
yeah, because I don't think we even did. You did your roster that first game. Yeah, I always do my roster. I can't play a game without doing my roster. I'm either coming in the game with it already set how I want it, or yep, you told me that. I do remember you saying that shit. That's crazy, cause I don't know why my shit be doing it though. Cause my shit, bro, I go to I do it in the main menu. You feel me? Like I do it from the main menu, and I just go to settings and go to all the teams and shit, and I put their roster how I want it, and then it's gonna ask you, do you want to save it or this or that, and then I save it, I overwrite it to the same profile that the original file on, so that way every time I get on, it's instantly the roster that I want. You feel me? So that's why, like, but I only do that to like, I only do that with like 2 or 3 teams. Like I do it with Jacksonville, the Jets, and the Bengals. Them the only 3 teams I got set like on a roster. If I pick a different team, I'ma have to. Yeah, I'm here. Nah, I ain't started yet. Nope, I just got finished rolling. I've been fucking with them Leafs. You hear me, Don? The little Leafs. Yeah. I couldn't roll them motherfuckers for shit at first. Now I'm a pro. Yeah, that's all it did. You feel me? Nah, what it was I got tired of Kenny and Quajay ass always talking shit every time I go to a family function, or they act like they don't want to hit my blunt or something because I got it in a Rello. We don't smoke Rellos. We don't smoke Rellos. Like, so I'm like, fuck it, I'ma just get the Leafs. Man, I'm like, I be like, man, shit, that's that new generation smokers. Like, if you smoke, you smoke. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. The fuck? I don't give a fuck if I gotta put that bitch in a one hitter and get high. You feel me? I'ma get it. Shit, fuck y'all talking about. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, he watched both of them. You know, he instantly hopped on my ass, thought he was gonna do something. I had to beat his ass before I went to work that next morning. He got a little too cocky. He got a little too cocky. I had to beat his head in. Like, nigga, you ain't done, bro. Talking about, yeah, he just beat your ass. Yeah, that gave me confidence. I'm gonna beat your ass tonight. Like, boy, that nigga woke up 6 o'clock in the morning just to get his ass whooped. You remember that, Phil?
Now ETN to start the drive. And not much
I don't care if you was up or not, or what you woke up for. You woke up to an ass whooping. You remember that?
A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Oh, my phone early morning time about, yeah, get online.
All right. Giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I got time today.
Looking to throw Lawrence. Forced out to his
left. Get there. Fuck.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Man, slow as fuck.
And a super return as he gets
I should have lobbed that bitch
inside the 25-yard line.
I ain't want to overthrow him though.
The head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How touchdown.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Yeah, he said he noticed he was passing more that last game he played, though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was pissing me off because it was niggas that was wide the fuck open. I'm like, bro, like, where's your man at, bro?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down inside 30 to 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Lamar, talking about my bad. Because I guess he sent the ticket. He just now sent a ticket or something. But nigga, ain't nobody say they was bad.
On the counter, ETN.
And he'll take this to the 30
to
bet every day.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. On play action, Lawrence. His struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Still in the first quarter.
This is not going how I
they
thought.
controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in.
What'd you say? I need to quit.
They're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on.
It's only the first. It's only the first quarter, Phil. I don't quit in the first quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score.
Oh, it's about to be quick. That's what you said.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right, y'all. Come on, tap in, bro. We got to get in the end zone now.
End zone for a touchback here.
They think shit sweet. They think we some hoes, y'all. Show these boys, man.
Jaguars
Damn, where my lighter at, bro? That's what it is. I ain't hit this blunt yet.
Job one here,
Charles. Sober than a month, bro.
Football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right,
He gonna let that be the excuse.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll get this into the hands.
Why you throw it off your back foot like that, though? Like, he tweaking today. Like, this nigga high.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, let's get it.
And that is at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 62 yards.
So we ain't going to be down forever.
Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right
Then it's
down the
crunch
middle.
time. It's crunch time, and we got to get it.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Oh, what the fuck?
Plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
This one don't let the computer do nothing, bro. You can't let the computer do nothing, bro. That's crazy.
Step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second.
Nigga ran right past him, right?
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Oh!
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
I can't
It's a
stand
7-yard
Saquon.
carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It
it.
doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
That nigga don't play for me. Fuck him.
From the
Yeah, Philly put
42-yard
13
line,
up on
2nd
their
and 3.
head. Damn.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh, my God.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard
Mr.
line.
26 for 26.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Toss left side, Gainwell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Oh, that's because that one Barkley. That's why.
Aluakon finding his way to the ball for a stop, a tackle for loss.
That's a really alert defense.
Oh, it felt
there
a little different. That nigga ain't
juking
juking nothing.
From the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. They try to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
What you down there doing?
Through one quarter, 14-7.
You like your hat? You ain't took it off since I gave it to you.
Start the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long.
Jojo, was I talking to you? Suck.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Can I get that?
Oh, that's
Can I get that?
Team, and it's intercepted.
Can I get that?
Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposite. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt him because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
That shit don't never work.
Searching for an explanation. I know it's
the first game, y'all. But the shit, that was the first game, though. I kind of knew I could get off on the first game.
Kick the point, man.
I was doing onside. Did I do an onside kick that game?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, you still think I need to quit, Phil?
Somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick six. But Charles, the bottom
Come here.
line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick six, it's
Get
demoralizing.
over here.
But when you look over the scoreboard and realize you still have the lead, you kind of put that wry smile on your face and say, okay, let's just shake it off and start over again.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they'll
I don't
bring it down
know where the
at
fuck that ball was
27-yard
going.
line. They get 11 back on that one.
I seen him throw it. I'm like, who the fuck is he throwing it to? I'm like, it ain't going deep. Who is these underneath
Here now
niggas?
a third down and 8. Hurts.
Get that.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
You said what? Do I work tomorrow? Yeah, I work every day, bro.
Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And the Jaguars
I don't got no off days.
offense, first down and 10.
Even if it is an off day, I still work the other job.
The Jacksonville offense.
I'm only off for the casino on Mondays and Tuesdays though.
The confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence
got
is
it.
powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Some free reads, baby.
They're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Yep.
Now Lawrence on first down. Locates ETN along the sideline.
Throw the check
And he gets
down.
us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I've been trying to teach Phil about that, man.
And they'll be left with
You gotta take your check downs as they come, man. You feel me? Instead of taking sacks and shit.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, he right. Ooh,
Thomas
I
is
seen you.
complete.
I seen you creeping.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
I
the
seen
drag
him
route's
late
a pretty
too.
good
I'm
one to run
like, get
against
there,
it
you
because
ain't
you're
come
running away
down.
from people on it.
On first and 10, it's ETN. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Go ahead, knock it out
They
the water,
suspected
man.
it was a power
You
play
keep
with the middle
on
coming out.
contemplating with yourself,
They
going back.
right.
All you gotta do, once you do it, you ain't gotta do it for the rest of the week,
Just
right?
a couple on first down.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh yeah.
Gonna throw deep for the
Oh
end
my
zone.
gosh, he got hit.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame.
Yeah,
to
let me
go
see
up
if
and get
this
the deep
gonna
ball in
work.
the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Am I gonna be up tonight? Hell no.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up.
I don't
here
even
at
know
a
if I work
third
my other
and
job
8.
tomorrow. I gotta work. I got my first job, but I don't know if I start the casino tomorrow or if I start it on Friday. Because it say the 10th on my paper, the 10th tomorrow. It say my first day the 10th, but then it got it marked as Friday as my first day. I
Now
don't know.
Lawrence.
They got me confused. Yeah, for real.
I'm
gonna call up there tomorrow. I know, but it say my first day is the it say it written my first day is the 10th, and then it show my schedule. You feel me? But on my schedule it show it starts on Friday. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, well. I don't know. I ain't gonna think too hard in it because I don't know what the fuck he want me to do. I'm gonna just call him. Shit. No, I'm not. Because if I ain't gotta go in, I'm not going in, nigga.
Now fuck? To throw. ETN bringing in another one.
If I ain't gotta go in, I ain't gotta go in, bro. I'm already full time, Phil. So it ain't like I'm missing out on any hours. You feel me? Once I actually start working, it's over.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
I just gotta get through these first little week or two, cause I ain't really got no. You feel me? I ain't got no hours, so.
And he is a reliable target. They like
nigga, every job you work, you gotta work a week in a whole. If you get paid every week, you gotta work. You got 2 weeks till you get paid. If you get paid every 2 weeks, you gotta work 3 weeks before you get paid. You feel me?
This a 6-point game.
Because what it is when you start a job, you feel me? They want to make sure you get a check. Say like if you quit or you get fired or something, you feel me? Like so, like that week that you got fired, you will have another check to come that after that. You feel me? Even though you ain't worked that week, you will still have another check. That'll be your first check, basically. Just catching up. Yeah, it's basically just catching up with the rest of the little hours.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first
They got
half.
part-time shit up there. Nigga, they got all type of shit up there. Oh, well, shit, probably not that, but yeah, I mean, shit, it feels, I mean, you work the job you got, bro, it ain't no way you got to work that. It's just not going to happen, bro. It's not, bro. Unless you quit the post office, and that's dumb.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Right, that's why I said, so why are you trying to, you feel, that's, oh, let's go. I didn't think I caught that bitch. I thought you grabbed it.
Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are in great shape here.
Let me see.
As they take over at their 46-yard line.
I thought you grabbed that bitch with one hand. It went right over his hand. That's crazy.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Step up.
Eagle pressure, too much
you
this
said what?
time. Down he goes. They'll come
yeah,
up after
they
the
open. Yeah, they
on
open
2nd and
25.
12.
They do. They got third shift.
Lawrence.
Let's go.
He'll get that underneath ETN. And he'll take
said
it down
what?
shy of the 45 at the 46. There's a solid check down there.
Nigga, they got third shift is from 11 to 7:30, bro.
And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads and able to come back and find.
I was trying to get on third shift for real, but
really
they ain't have shit for me for my position for that shift.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football
Just
first, and
took
they
second.
trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
I don't know, though. That might have been. It might be cool with the schedule I'm at now that I'm thinking with both jobs, shit, because third shift, nigga, I would have did 8 hours. I would have had to stay downtown. I wouldn't even had time to come back home. Like, stay downtown and go into my next job down
On
there.
2nd down, here's Barkley.
Got off of there about 2.
About the 27-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard.
Nigga, if I get off at 7:30, by the time I get on the bus and get home, it's gonna be time for me to hop right back on the bus just to get back down here. Like, it's pointless. That'll be like me just taking a fucking two trips to the hood and back. Like, you feel me? Like, it's pointless. I might as well just stay downtown.
From the
You
gun,
feel
it's
me?
Hurts.
And then I would have had to.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Shit, if he still got it, shit, I gotta run up 1,500, nigga. I gotta shit, nigga, shit, nah. I got too much shit to pay off right now. I ain't worried about spending no money till I get shit paid off.
Here's 3rd and 3.
That's the main reason why I got both jobs for this. So
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Unable to corral him, he fights through. He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
I mean, shit, you can get it and hold it for me. Until I get, you feel shit.
We don't talk about it very often. Sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half.
Yo, what?
Manifests itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that.
I didn't touch your cup on the table.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st down, Hurts. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not going to work, bro. The way you sleep and shit and then stay up when you get off of work, it's never going to work, bro. It's never going to work. I don't know what.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Yeah, but you ain't worked 2 jobs with a fucking government job on top of it. You feel me? Like, that's the difference. Let me get that. That's the difference, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, that post office shit ain't sweet, nigga. Like, you said it like that shit just sweet. Like, you feel me? Like, you just in that bitch cruising. Like, and y'all doing hella physical work. Y'all doing hella physical work all day. And y'all do overtime, and then you gonna turn around and go to a whole nother job. I'm just saying, though, you feel me? You still gonna have to turn around to a whole nother job, 8 hours. You feel me? Standing up all day, no rest. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. The way you sleep, I don't see it, bro.
Can you help us out? Hold him. Let's get the ball back.
You gonna fall asleep on one of them jobs, bro. It's like I see it now. One of them jobs you fall asleep
Jaguars
on.
come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, this nigga think he man or something, dog. I don't know what's wrong with Brody.
Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. They go play action with Lawrence.
Damn, they on my nigga ass.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
I didn't even want to throw it to him. I was trying to give it to Brian, but them niggas start double teaming me. That was you on that linebacker?
6-yard line.
You a quarterback that's
that middle linebacker, yeah. I'm like, because he ain't, that wasn't even his man. He just started following him and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
He's in the right spot there.
That shit made me mad. I had to switch my whole option. Damn.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. In motion right is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. They'll try the right side here. Barkley, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, he did not catch.
Inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
What the fuck, bro? Ah, that just pissed me off. Oh, that just pissed me off.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
What the fuck?
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Move, nigga! Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Eagles. Jahan Dotson.
That catch just really just turned y'all up there.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Double coverage and everything. Like, what the
fuck? And that will make
fuck?
this a 4-point game.
That hurt. And we down 4?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And quarter 4.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Here's Lawrence. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Go, baby.
And they'll go again with ETN.
Oh, you're supposed to pick up that block, Thomas. Come on.
He'll take this down inside the 25. On 1st down, Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
Oh, shit.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
Oh, my hell no. Let me throw this bitch away, man. Shit, too close.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Oh, come on. Come on, defensive pass interference. Let's go.
That might be PI. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out.
I try to go back to the plate.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run.
Get in there.
Got it on the touchdown.
Oh, they hurting, man.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up
ball
empty
went
on the
over
drive
the
for
fucking
2.
line.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
All we need is fucking stop. Defense. Let's turn up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
This nigga always catch one-hand passes, like catches, like what the fuck?
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle with Barkley.
Come on, man.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's that bullshit right
he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turned him loose.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
I had that nigga murdered in the backfield, bro.
Just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a
fucking
huge play,
hoops.
but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Barkley, inside handoff. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
He's talking about you fucking with the field goal, God.
Sidelines, we take a break. Second down, 8 yards to go. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Oh my gosh. And he did that.
About the 6-yard line.
He just did the little extra stutter step for no reason. You little clock management motherfucker. Hell no. Damn, man, I should have never went for that too. This why I went for the 2 though. Cause I knew he was gonna get in field goal range, so it was like I don't want, you feel me? Like we need him to get a touchdown. I don't want to, you feel me? Still, so.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this
choke.
A little more pressure packed for the win.
Choke.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And after the field goal, they're going to say, we want this thing back again. They're lining up for the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
1 point. Damn, can the game end on a penalty? Is they going to give me an extra play?
Yeah, we saw that one up here,
nope.
CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting
nope.
it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team
bullshit.
can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Damn.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win.
Damn, I ain't well shit.
Made big plays.
I held you out in the second. You held me out in the third.
Okay. All the way back against you, and that was the case
crazy.
here. That really
it was a good ass game though overall. If I'm like stat wise, looking at the stats and numbers, it was a good ass game. I can't be mad at this loss. We basically did the same shit.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm
besides
Brandon.
Russia.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Jacksonville, good night, everybody.
Who said what, man? Yeah. He over here talking shit. Over here talking shit like he won with his bitch ass. Send another one. Send another one, man. Damn. 1 point though.